Murigire byomwancho murigire betaseni Ndizi TV cyaragire Chinsa Isato cyabono botukase ntune nanto komera na sembe asekerenga yokwana kebuna tonyera ko bato kumanya maganya ko bagagwate gakorwa kete cinga ki abasaki baito bamwana mayabagena to ko bakwebusura cingongo aao yokwana kebuna banyara ko bako yasangire nako yaleta gatonyara ko batuko nyasanga amona ibuna libo elimu yokwana kia buna chibi chameringo ko cyarikira senchiri obo ikirane gakoro kwa bigari nchamangwera nande aseka kiteri gitambe elintonyara ko batuko manya nyama nae Wetera asenjere mitandao litangani pi Facebook Ndizi TV News Digital na boko bwatia Amayia na boige merobeli na boige wetera ensemo ya YouTube Ndizi TV News. Iretera negoro kwa Josephat Amisi na kuhariganirie tunyara kwa batoko sanga amona inganyalire ko bagagwa. Ateka Amayia emaragoba ya boniga gucakurwa se county ya Kisii aseritkulia leo yanyara koba omogoko no mochengo omonene anene asensemo area ya Ichuni magega yabarai abakoragwa amuno mugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Simba Wanyara koba guikirana asensemelia Ichuni asomega omonene boko mwaliganinga omosubati meri maro yunyara koba igakobua amamnyoko yechimita emerongo etano nitato alia Budapest anyara koba kolekana abuango iga boigo abarai agati yabo omokonyi bomo governor we county ya Kisii nigo wanyara koba guikirana gwa somo governor anyara koba kulia ira yogo segeta na boigo anyara koba gago sire biegwa ime county yomosakyo ito mangana Mildred Mumanyi nanyara ko bago ikirana somo yego yo ime wodi ya Ichuni na gutwaliga ni roboti rokobatia
ase omoyega bwoko mwaligani anka omomnyo kimeri mora asenga yabo egotoka ime yobwali wodi ya Ichuni ebunge ya Nyalibali Masaba nomoyega oragwano mugavana we county ya Kisii Simba Arati omokonyi bo mugavana Dr. Robert Monda omo speaker we county ya Kisii omo MCA we wadi ya Ichuni Wycliffe Siocha gatia baraibande abange amo nabo bwatani iliyoko mwaligania omo buibwe dhahabu chimbero cha Budapest omo subati meli mora omo gavana we county ya Kisii Simba Arati nigo amwakerambuya omo mnyoki oyona kolia eira yogo cha kwagacha eskuru yogo kinya ebyegwa bunebyo Gusii Sports Academy aseboigo omokonyi bo mugavana Dr. Monda naera nigo arua okubolia gochase abana wesokia kando na masomo korokia ebyegwa byabo.
It's an exciting moment to welcome home our athletes champion Mary Morale. We will seek to upgrade this sports ground at Obwari even as we explore need to establish a fully-fledged stadium at Gisabakwa. Once complete, we can honor our heroine by naming it after. At Nyantrago, we will establish a sport complex to be utilized in training our upcoming sportsmen and women. I'll follow up with the Minister of Sports, National Government, on the quest to establish a sports academy in this area.
Sports to surrender. Try as much as possible to know
Meli Morano mwana intakana kurwa asensemeyo na igo nigo omugavana aruo kubolia gotia ase omugambi bwansemeyo koyenekia obolemo bwabo Meli Morano koirani gwabole ase konyora bwatwalire obututukanu
Chiambo chiaye dendo mwana nyweno mudonale ya komere chindoro ekanyobo ni mwa tafadhali. Hiyo shamba anko ambaye amekula shamba wewe weka headcount. Make sure you don't on auto kesoko.
Ase ensemo ya Meli Morano nigo akira familia ya biamono ase okomosira ase sabali ya yokominyoka nabo igo korwa okobolia gochase abaiboli gosira abana babo ase chitaranta ekiagera nigo chira bakonye asa matuko alibosio.
Nashukuru familia yangu pia nikianza na wazazi wangu Otoa wako, kuna wenye wamepaki, ango yangu, anti zangu wenye wako, madada zangu, ndugu zangu wenye wako, nashukuru sana kwa kukuwa na mimi, kusimama na mimi hii wakati wote mpaka mahali nimefika. Nadengo basa balibagwate chitare mo basa kuko moyo omoyuli uri bato mwana gwate tare tomedenga etare ki necho batakonye in future nago sorora balete bocha sore chiko chinjate ne nagaiga gasabe no bomo toikanamo tore teibera minto toibwane tobegenda kemo na yumu chitu kubwali ora arabe obetaya una egafana yete
kuripotelia Igataseni kia Ndizi TV ilietaliane Mildred Momanye.
Bimona sana musakio ito mangana ya Mildred Momanya saroboti orwa senchira yobo ikirano asemitanda wale gotebanga Meri Mora Kisii Express. Anyway, bimona sana kitogosuka mutwe buna enchira ya moyo kwenekya buna esegi yokorwani ogonchurire kwirire nyare ko bage kogendera ni gobono obutenerwe county ya Kisii kubatana na amuna aba MC kuruchi wodi abagene to ba kwenekya buna bachakire obosime kibwemete asechia bisicho serikali agati yabo chiskuru litukolia lero nigo omwe MC Beatrice Makwea uyore omwe MC bwe wodi abumba bora bwanyara ko baga gusanga na borokiwa na borokia anene me wodi ya kweneke buno nyale ko bago talira chiskuru eliyogo cha komurobelyo bobo simeki bweme musakio ito mangana ya Brighton Makori na nyale ko bago kirana sensemo eyo nabo gotwaliganira robot yoro asenchira ime
county ya Kisii niendete kubike mirobelyo ya bene eri kweneke na menyibe county ya Kisii ngosimeka balemede anene asu gusimeke meteli ebwata matunda na gochiokonya chiskuru gochia samatuko alibosyo kaukwana asiwodi yaye ya bombaba borabu ebunge ya machoge borabu county ya Kisii mwemusi we wodi yo Petrus Makwae ngobono aereire iguru yomurobelyo oyo
muno mwegura bali buna abana bakwanire ibiko bali no magoka sengenje turi ase school kurukunga Kemoleko primary school asengenje yo gosimeka fruit trees emete twairwe korwa county korwa seke gante kurukuna climate change buna mumanyete lira lyeito lira lyense lyabaire libe tugwenete gusimeka emete menge bone county ya Kisii asengicho ya mangana ayu ekaranga telimete ya kawaida ekoleta iko yaletire emete ya amatunda nyakoranda avocado amatunda morora amatunda osipi make elinde tosimeke ase omugondo omonene ole skulu ya Kemoleko asengenjo yokolenda amangana ye lire bono kwa niaba ya skulu eye ya Kemoleko primary kwa niaba ya bali bunaba n'abanafunzi n'abayibulitora eba kuyireneria county government nga mbuyamono asengenjo yokochole skulu eye ngimete yesimekwe aroro
baigo ni gateruna inerenchira yamo yokolenda ebintu birututanaine no kurwani ogochenji kwelire.
The conditions of our climate has changed. So what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to plant as many trees and fruits as possible, so as to improve the climate. Most of the counties do plant these exotic trees, but as a county, we have decided to plant fruit trees, as they will be conserving the climatic conditions. The pupils of the school will be benefiting from eating the fruits which will come out after the planting.
Umwarimu manene we skuru ya Kemoleko ase meteyanyarite kwananwa Abraham Murebu na erina bwatanya kwana.
Matunda ni kitu cha muhimu kwa watoto wetu, kwa wasasi, kwa kila mtu, maana inachunga health ya binadamu. Ndio sababu tunashukuru serikali kwa kutuchagua na kupanda miti ya matunda hapa shule yetu. Pia ningependa kusema ya kwamba serikali yetu ya county kupitia Mheshimiwa Simbarati walitusaidia darasa la ICT, lakini kwa sababu shule iko na watoto wengi zaidi ya 1200 pamoja na watoto wa junior secondary wako 125, tunaomba Beatrice achukulie hii mambo, abebe hii jukumu, achukulie gavana wetu wa Kisii County ili akuja angalie kupitia hii population shule yetu iko katika mto, katikati ya mto, na hii mto itaweza chukua watoto wetu. Tunamuomba ya kwamba akuja angalie shule, atutengenezee bridge ya kupita kuenda Maratulini ya watoto wakitoka darasani. Na hii tukijua hali ya kiangazi vile inaendelea na El Nino imetangazwa, tunaomba serikali wakuja haraka kabla ya hiyo El Nino kuingia, itasaribu maisha ya watoto wetu hapa shuleni. Asanteni.
Inero emirubelio county ya Kisii yabekire insi y'obuteneri bw'omugabana bwe county y'Upaulo Simbarati erikwenda kibuna emetengo simekwere asorongo rwa Gusii. Ngoriboti rigetaseni Ndizi TV eritariane Brighton Makoli.
Ndiamana mosa kyoito Brighton Makoli asorobote rwa senchera yobo ikirano togosuka mutwe nigo omurai bwense Dr. William Ruto anyale ko baga gwikirana ime ya ensemo ya Beijing egere ime yense ya China. Ruto niga anyale ko bagwikirana asense yo ase etaro ya bene ya matukata to ikorwa omurai bwense Dr. William Ruto anyale ko bakwira oburai bwense nigo eyenero ere etaro entangani boigo nigo Ruto akakire ko bakenda gukumirana amono murai bwense yo ya China Xi Bing elio kubeka amo ebirengere gose kubeka gukora okubwatana ao gati yabo kukolengete amagendro amo no bonchoreria. Kutikana nere etaro y'omurai bwense imense ya China nere omokonyi bw'omurai bwense Rigathi Gachagua niganyara ko bagwikirana omosangirikano bw'amasabo unyara ko bakorekana asensemo ya Ligorian imeye county ya Narok imeye constituency ya Kilgoris gakwana kurwa chinsemo echo nigo Gachagua arokanire boigo gakoigerere getambo kiro ky'omurai bwense wanchirana bunabanyanyimbo imeyense ya Kenya banyare ko bagwikirana gose bakogenda imense ya Haiti eliokoneke buna banyale ko bakoleta omurembe korengana na Gachagua nigatebire abarendi gosabanya nyimbo abubense ya Kenya nigo boigo banyalete ko bagutwara obumanyibo cyetororo nabo igo chinga kibaranyale ko bakorangirirwa amono bumubwense go United Nations kentonge yobonokera nyale ko bagiko batanga kurende no guitabirana na ekerengererie kyo.
Polisi wetu wa Kenya wametambuliwa ya kwamba ni officers who are professional ambaye wanaweza kuaminika kwenda kusaidia wenzao katika dunia. Na hii Haiti kama hamjui, watu wanakaa kama mimi ama nyinyi. Sote ni watu weusi. Sasa tukisikia watu wetu wanaumia, si labda walitoka hapa siku ya slave trade. Si tuende tuwasaidie. Na askari wetu are professional, and that is why the United Nations Security Council has identified the National Police Service of Kenya as ideal force to go and assist in keeping peace. Juu ya hayo tuko na experience sana ya kuweka amani katika duniani.
When we get the requests for approval, as you approved in cabinet this week, for approval and consent from the National Assembly and Parliament for deployment of our police officers to the country of Haiti, we shall consider all matters that shall come before Parliament and be able to take into account all the concerns that the people of Kenya have raised, because in Parliament we represent the people and we address their concerns.
Toko genda mutugo sechinga ki echecho gatia bali banyara ko babawikirana asomuyego yibwa masabano mugabana bwe county ya Narok Patrick Lentutu oyibogo irali bagelio koerera abamenyi be county eyanene kurwase constituency ya Kilgoris onobisi yaye yo mugabana yanyale ko beka emerobeli ao ilikwene kibira nyale ko bwikirania amagendro gusechira cha magendro sechi ward kolengana narenga tebirekera e ward me constituency ya Kilgoris yanyale ko bekwenyorera ekerengo giechibesa chieto elio chinyala ko bachigosira amagendero agati yabo obwagachiwe chipara.
Hii county tumeshikilia vizuri kabisa, na kazi ile ambayo tumeanzisha ya county integrated development plan hapa county sub county hii ama Kilgoris constituency nimewapa milioni 600 kila ward wamepata shilingi milioni 100 ya kwenda kuketi na kupanga mpango yao kwa kila ward. Na nashukuru kwa sababu hizo projects hizi, most of the projects are 70 to 80 to 90% are complete. Na ndiposa nataka tu nichukue nafasi hii niambie wananchi mfumulie kidogo, bado zingine hasikuwa zimekamilishwa, lakini tutakamilisha. So kama tunaongojea national government waje wape pamoja na sisi, lazima sisi kama county government tuendelee tushikilie serikali yetu kuu ili tuone ya kwamba tumepeleka gurudumu hii ya maendeleo mbele. Na I can assure your excellency, watu hawa wanajua mimi karibu kila weekend at least niko na hawa kusikiza zile mashida zao.
Omo Prime Cabinet Secretary mense ya Kenya Musale Mudavadi nigo atabirenga Chinsa chonsi nchibwate obosobole bwokwena na gosebwo koena kya murabanyara ko bakoriya Chinchira ao chikogayana ogotaigwana imechi chyo okwana litkoria lero imeye county ya Nairobi asomoiga bwa oborendi oyonyara ko bokoreta ababwatani be ense ya Munich Leaders Meeting nigo boigo Mudavadi anyara ko bakoria eira asomoyego yo buna ense ya Kenya ne chikobe kwene kebuna yanyale kwa kubwatira mone chise chinde anene gati yabo koirege tambo kero kyo kobatoma abanyanyimbo ase chise ao lyo kwene kebuna abanyale kwa bakoleta omorembe.
It is through dialogue and shared experiences that we build connections, foster understanding, and ultimately find the pathways to progress. As we dine and interact, let us carry with us the inspiration to create a better world, a world filled with cooperation, empathy, and opportunity. Together, we have the power to shape a brighter future, and I am confident that the bonds formed here today will lead to transformative actions. As we gather here in Nairobi, we find ourselves at a critical juncture in history where the decisions we make will reverberate far beyond the borders of our individual nations. Kenya stands as a symbol of resilience, and today we extend our hand in unity to champion the cause of global cooperation and shared prosperity. Our nation, through the tenacious spirit of its people, has made significant strides towards sustainable development, innovation, and the preservation of our environment. Kenya, with its history of diplomacy and its strategic location, also embraces the duty of fostering international cooperation. We understand that in a world increasingly connected by technology and communication, we must work collectively to address issues that transcend borders. Kenya is committed to being a bridge between nations, offering its rich cultural tapestry to facilitate dialogue and partnership.
Omwaziri bubolendi boimeki thure kindi kinigo arure kurate yaye enkongu gose entindi gochia ase ababegwa bari bagenderete ko baba kubolia abantu omurembe gwetera asobo ulibwe nibo okwana asensemo ya Meru nigo kindi kiboigo anyale ko bagotanga abanyanyimbo nigo bale maiso kweneke bona banyale ko bako abeka biara bande bonse bali baratoke nembweyo yoboibwe nibo
wetu kama wezi wa mifugo watatishia maisha yenu na silaha, msiruhusu hiyo silaha iwapate. Tumia bunduki na silaha ulio nayo kuangusha mkora kabla haja kuangusha wewe ambaye ni afisa wa usalama. For the avoidance of doubt, we cannot have a country where armed criminals are using guns against officers wearing the uniform of the country that we call Kenya. Hatutakubali. Kwa hivyo wewe hiyo bunduki hiyo silaha uko nayo, ofisa wa usalama, usikubali mkora kutumia hiyo bunduki kuangusha mwananchi ama kukuangusha wewe. Lazima umwai na umwangushe akiwa wa kwanza.
Nere umuraibo bomo bwazimio Raila Odinga nigo anyale koba kumwakira ekoko umuraibe kiama kia Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka kubwatikana no bukoreri bwayo byanyale koba korokia anene kwene kibunanyale koba kurwanira obwene bwa abakenya okwana ime county ya Siaya anene asensemo ya bondo asomega mbugo chengera emiaka 53 yaye umumurumu abo Buru Odinga nigo Raila arokanire gakomwa okoboko kwa bene nagotebya abakenya banyarako bawikira na senseme yo buna erego kubwatirana kwae amona Kalonzo nigo kwenekirie gati abakenya bange abanyarako bakwenyorera obosibore no bwene bwabo.
Niko na ndugu yangu rafiki yetu, yeye ndio Buru amealika yeye siku ya leo kama mgeni maalum. Huyu jamaa tumetembea naye pamoja, tulikuwa naye pamoja kutoka wakati ile ya KANU, alikuwa KANU huko, tukaenda naye tukaunda chama pamoja na yeye, ilikuwa inaitwa LDP, tukaingia pamoja kwa NAK, tukaenda naye pamoja kwa ODM, tumesimama naye pamoja mara mbili, tumesimama naye pamoja, tukipigana na tujashindwa. Kila mara kwa mara tumekuwa tunanyang'anywa tu. Yeye amesimama na mizizi kidete. Hata mara hii ya mwisho hakuchaguliwa kama mgombea mwenza na yangu, lakini alibaki na sisi. Alibaki na sisi. Jamaa ana moyo. Jamaa ana ukakamavu. Jamaa ni mtu ambaye unaweza kumwamini. Yeye ni mtu mwaminifu. Yeye tena ni mtu Mkristo. Yeye ni mtu ana tabia ya ungingwana. Ana upendo. Ana upendo kabisa. Sisi tutasimama kidete na ndugu Kalonzo Musyoka.
Engaki echiechio gosechinga kiechichi nigonere Kalonzo Musyoka nyale kobaga komochia serikali asogotabeka bosio obogima bwa bakenya nabo igokogikeria engana yogwanchirana nga abanyanyimbo barwe imese ya Kenya baike imese ya Haiti ili baende koba bakobekomole mbasenseme yo.
Na wao badala ya kwanza waajibike. Sasa Kenya inasema to reward kila police squad wanapelekwa Haiti. Umesikia hiyo maneno? Is it a reward kwamba umeoa watu yao? As we speak, watu wanapigwa mishale Sondu. Kwa nini kwanza wa sort out shida ya Sondu na kwingineko? Insecurity. So we want to put everybody on notice kwamba nchi hii inatawaliwa na katiba ya 2010. Sasa hivi tunaona vile katiba inafanywa kuhujumiwa. Jana na juzi na jana watu wa Machakos County kwa mfano wameamka, wamebomolewa manyumba yao, watoto waendi wajui wataenda wapi, watalala wapi, mtihani unaanza hawajui wataenda wapi. 3 primary schools brought down, 5 churches brought down. Hebu fikiria yale yalifanyika Turkana, na tunajua waliipanga. Wanamuinvite baba in writing, come to Turkana culture or something. Na gavana wa kule ni wa ODM. Yeye anakubali kutumika na wale ambao anaogopa.
Boigo omugavana we county ya Siaya James Orengo boigo niganyale ko bako yemochia serikali ise obraibwa Dr. William Ruto asogoteba nige serikali yerengete gosebwate kerenga yokone kiabuna nyale ko bage ko butorana obosibori byama bya kisiasa korengana na Orengo nigo atebire byama byonsi bibwato obosibore bwo kwene kiabuna byanyale ko bikwegendereria kutatiga kubwatana amone serikali chingaki echechi nigatebire bono obomo obubwazi byombo nyara ko kwenekia bonachingwana echocho mulembe chigenderete gati ya serikali na boigo ensemeli azimio njale ko bachikoleta amatunda ase chingaki chiremotwe.
I told President let me just call him Mr. Ruto. I told Mr. Ruto when he was here, don't kill multi-party. Don't kill multi-party. Namuona kama Azimio nzima yuko hapa. In 1963 onwards, the KANU government was involved in a process of buying members of parliament. Ilipofika 1969, we had no parties to talk about. So baba, tunakushukuru kwa mstari wa mbele kuona ya kwamba political parties remain agents for fighting for the rights of the people of the great Republic of Kenya. The people's president, the whole of Kenya is behind you. And as we are in the bipartisan talks led by our team leader, Kalonzo Musyoka, na intellectual Opiyo Wandayi, na ndugu yangu mdogo wa Malwa, we want to tell you that we are behind you fully. Na yale mambo maine ama matano lazima zipitishwe.
Tusikamutwe ekomiti yechisemia se bunge enene niganya kobage gweso kiana komocha ekyombe kelige kolika bali mu TSC se engana kyosengwa na Kenya rakobe kubwa tukabwango ngangeli ko chikobage koena na ama bagayo kunganyiwa kwa boroki abagendeza ko bakora embereme yabo ase chinsemo chiria chibolire obolendi gati yabo ensemo ya Northeastern bakoragwa amono monyakero gobwe komiti Julius Meli nigo atebirengane yo nigo bwenatirane ase bunge nande
Not teach when your life is under threat. You cannot do a lesson plan. You cannot sit and attend a child when there is somebody threatening your life. You can't work. You can't even be an administrator in school, because every other time you sit and work, somebody is after your life. I want to ask the commissioners who interdicted the teachers, let them try and have 1 or 2 weeks of working as teachers, because most of our commissioners are teachers, are former teachers. I want them to go to Mandera for 2 or 3 weeks, stay in the same stations, live in police cells, and also work under difficult circumstances like the teachers.
Mwancho murigere betasendi Ndizi TV no toko yobutolera Amayia emaragoba ya bono ande onsi tigangiri bali kwakranga mbiamono ekoneke buna kwanyana ko bogo sanga amona intukuru bwagete kwikera chinga kibuna chule nyara ko bakwenekia buna chibicha melio chago chira senchire bwikera nigakoro kwa bigali nyanchameli tera ngoro kwa Josephat Amisi nakoganirie obotuko obia.
Gusii